What's up guys, Loki619, and I am back with a really strange video. Well, it's not strange, it's different from what I normally do. Normally I'm out playing live streams of all kinds of different games and stuff like that, but today we are doing a walkthrough for Halo 5 Guardians on Legendary. This right here is Mission 5, and for those of you that have been following my channel, you'll notice that I started playing Halo 5 on Legendary as part of my live streams, and then I just stopped and ended up started playing more multiplayer. The reason I stopped was because there was a lot of dying involved in my playthrough, and I didn't want to bore you guys with all the dying, and I know you guys enjoy watching me die over and over again. You sick people, you. But hey, that's if that's what makes you happy, that's what makes you happy. But for now, what I want to do is kind of go through a bit of a walkthrough on how to finish this game on Legendary for any of you that want to pick up this game and get the achievements on Legendary. So when you get to this area right over here, Mission 5, you want to make sure you just take it easy. One of the big things that I was doing wrong when I first started playing this game is I was playing it like Destiny, where you can pretty much just run in and beat the crap out of everybody that's in the area, and you can't do that on Halo 5 on Legendary. You kind of have to hold back, and although you have the AI that can help you, I wouldn't rely on the AI too much, simply because of the AI's got this propensity, like right there. Watch, when you call in the AI, let's see if it'll happen. Yeah, so see there's 1, 2... So Buck got to me first, but what happens normally is that they all come to your rescue, and it's an easy way for them to get shot. Thankfully, where my character, in this case Commander Locke, he was taken down in front of that, or behind that truck that provided a little bit of cover. So that's always a good thing, but for the most part, you want to play it slowly, you want to play it carefully, clearing out each area as you move along. And again, if you do need help, keep in mind that the AI is there to help, but they're not very good. The one thing they are good at, though, is by if you have like elites or like really big, tough enemies in the area, they're great as decoys, and in many cases they can also provide fire support. So all you gotta do is hit that up direction on your D-pad. You know, point to a target, hit the up on the D-pad, and that will mark the target. And then all your AI companions will go after them. Now, again, I did mention that it is a great way for them to get killed, but it's also a great way for them to, like, if you've got a lot of enemies that are trying to come after you, it's a great way for them to, you know, take the heat off of you and maybe pull a little of the aggro. Now, one thing I like about this game is the weapons, the Promethean weapons. This weapon right here, I forget what it's called, but this weapon right here, when I first picked it up on Halo 4, I wasn't very fond of it. But now that they've done some tweaking, and it works a lot like the Needler, where it does kind of track you a little bit, or track the enemy a little bit. After this particular stage in Mission 5, you want to make sure you grab this turret here. It's a great little tool to have, or a great little weapon to have. I wasted a couple of rounds here on the prowlers, but you basically want to take it into the next level, or the next area of this level, because you're going to need it. And I'll show you why in a little bit. There's some stairs to crawl up. You want to leave these guys alone. They live here. They're just defending their homeland, or their home planet. So don't molest them. Well, at least don't molest them too much, or else they'll turn their guns on you. Alright, when you get to this level, there's a few knights. And these knights are a pain in the butt. So you want to make sure you bring the power weapon up here. There you go, that's one. There's another one here somewhere. There he is. And they like to hide behind cover. And as you get closer, more and more Prometheans start to spawn. Another thing is that Watcher, that little thing that's flying around, you want to take those out too as soon as you can. Gotta follow my own advice here. You want to take those out as soon as you can, because what happens too is that they provide a lot of support. They may provide shielding for the Promethean knights or soldiers that you're trying to shoot. They may, in some cases, I haven't noticed it yet, but on Halo 4 they were pretty good about respawning more enemies. So that's one thing you don't want them to do, is respawn enemies. So you want to take them out as soon as you can. Alright, so Most, I think, our enemies on this lower level are gone. On the upper level, there's a few more. Oh, there's one right there. Take that out. All right. There's a couple more soldiers up here. Get rid of these guys. Ground pounds don't really work very well on legendary. See, there you go. That's why I said you want to get rid of that guy as soon as you can, because it will provide support for his Promethean friends. Alright, so this guy right here is becoming a pain in the butt. And then there's a few weapons here that you want to pick up as well. If you go into the Pelican, or there's a sniper rifle right over there, and then an AR, a couple of other things. There's also a DMR over here. There he is. There's a DMR. Well, if you guys like to use a DMR, I'm impartial. It doesn't matter to me which one I use. You can pretty much guide. Okay, this is where we need to go. All right, so there's a console here that we have to turn on to get to the next level, or the next area of this level. So moving right along, we've opened that up.
Look at this.
Looks like a map.
There's a little bit of dialogue going on. There's not a whole. There's nothing much left out here to pick up.
Through the door outside to the mines.
Governor Sloan.
So after a brief cutscene, there's this area right here that you need to go through to get to the next area. There's some weapons over here, some ammo. I'm gonna pick that up. Be careful when you come out here. There are snipers. You see that red flare? That is a laser coming your way, or a beam rifle. So slowly, hopefully, not shoot any of the people that run in front of you. AI is very good about running in front of you, like that guy right there. There's a few snipers on the ridge over here. You want to take care of these guys as soon as you can. Watch out for those red flashes. That means that you're pretty much in one of the sniper's sights. Let's see, what else? There's another guy on the left here somewhere. Can't really find him. There he is. Okay, I think there's another guy on the left there as well. There he is, another guy on the left. Just gotta find him real quick. Okay, I think I know where he's at. He's over there. Where is he? He must have moved. Oh, I see the red flare on me, the red flash on me. Let's get out of there. Alright, there's a better view over here. Somewhere. There he is. He's up there. And 2 shots should take care of him. Now, keep in mind, there's another sniper rifle out here. It doesn't automatically refill the ammo like it normally does, because there's 2 different sniper rifles. Take a look at this when it's on the ground. That one has got yellow markings on it. Not sure if there's a difference as far as damage. I'll just take this one because it's got more ammo in it. We're going to climb up here and make our way around this area over here. There's a few more Prometheans, there we go, that will respawn. They should be easy enough to take out. Guy's gone. There's another one over here. Okay, easy enough. You drop the light rifle, we're going to leave that.
Secured.
We'll take a jump up here, find out what's going on up here. There's more ammo up here somewhere, I believe. Yep, DMR ammo.
See any signs of blue team engaged in combat through here?
And you can't jump there.
All right. Another entrance?
So let's go ahead and leave this area.
Never engaging them.
That doesn't make
and
any
go on
sense.
to the next area.
Making sense and being a fact aren't always the same thing.
Now, I'm going to probably do another video to show the locations of the skulls and the various data files. But there's a data file coming up right here. Ouch. Get in there. There's a data file over here. There's also a railgun in here if you guys want to pick up the railgun. It's always a good idea, again, to have at least 1 ranged weapon and 1 power weapon with you at any given time if you're doing legendary. Now, sniper rifles, you're only going to find that sniper rifles on certain locations. So your best bet is a BR or battle rifle, a Magnum, or any of the Promethean weapons that are dropped that have, or even the Covenant weapons like the carbine, or carbine, depending on how you pronounce it. Those are always good to have, because that way, especially on legendary, you don't want to get too close, because these guys are very tricky. In many cases, you're about 2 shots away from dying. When you get to this location here, you've got the saw that you can pick up. There is a turret that you can also turn on.
If we turn these back on, they'll make quick work.
And that does help a little bit, but keep in mind it's only good for like a few seconds. It will shoot a good majority of the enemies, but a few more enemies will spawn after a while. So it's probably not a good idea to to rely on them too much. Or at least when the turrets stop, don't just run out there, because there is a very great possibility that there will be enemies waiting to shoot you out there. Alright, so let's go ahead and take care of business out here real quick. That one's gone. Maybe we should pick up the sand. This saw keeps tempting me. Like, pick me up! Pick me up! Alright. There's another sniper rifle on this side over here. You gotta jump up to the top of this area. There you go. Sniper rifle we just picked up. Since I'm already holding a sniper rifle, it just added to the ammunition that I'm already carrying. And over here, let me show you, there's another weapon over here. There's a Hydra in this area. You want to jump up to this area right over here. Climb up. Hydra's right there, as well as some grenades. And at the end, there's the Hydra. At the end over here is another data file. Since we already picked it up, let's pick it up again. It doesn't hurt. You gotta be careful too, because the soldiers do tend to spawn over here. So it's always a good idea to check before you jump in your way, just to make sure that you take the soldiers and anything else out. We're gonna leave the Hydra, but we might pick up the grenade. Alright, so let's get out of this area and move on to the next area of this mission. But before we do that, I think I'm gonna run up here and grab the saw. Yeah, we'll leave the sniper rifle, pick up the saw. Alright, so we're going to pick up the saw and go on to the next level. I spent a good few hours on this level that we're about to hit. I'm going to run back over here real quick so I can talk. But I spent a good few hours on this level that we're about to hit, simply because of the fact that, again, I was playing it like Destiny. I kept running and gunning. I was hoping that I could just run past all of the enemies right here and go on to the next level, and that's not the case. You gotta fight all these enemies. You gotta clear out this area before you can proceed to the next area. So it's always a good idea, again, to have some sort of precision weapon with you, whether it be a DMR, a BR, or a Magnum, or any of the Canadian weapons like the light rifle, or the carbine from the Covenant. Alright. Gonna shoot these guys over here. Again, if you notice, it doesn't look like the AI companions are for Team Osiris are actually doing anything. And they actually don't. They just stand there until you tell them to do something. And here we go, almost done. Wow, at least almost done with this area right over here. And are we out of ammo? We're out of ammo, so we're going to pick up the saw. There's a rocket launcher right over here. We're going to leave the rocket launcher for now. I think I saw some DMR ammo here somewhere. No. Where else is there a precision weapon that we can get our hands on? Huh. Sniper rifle. Let's pick that back up. Alrighty. Back to our location over here, where we can pretty much snipe as much as we want. There we go. There we go. Got to be careful too. There's some areas here that you can actually fall off the map. So, like that gap right there, you want to make sure that when you jump, you clear that that little area. There's another rocket launcher over here. If you guys are fond of using rocket launchers, I tend to stay away from them because I tend to end up shooting myself more than the enemies. I apologize for the police activity in the background. There's also a lot of thunder going on right now as well. Okay, that guy's gone. That guy's gone as well. I got 7 rounds left. I don't think there are any more soldiers, so let's go ahead and start. Whoa, how did I miss that guy? Go and start shooting the little doggies. Alright, there's a box of ammo over here. Nope, SMG, we're gonna leave that alone. AR. Yeah, the assault rifles are okay, but again, for legendary, you want to distance yourself as much as you can from the enemies. There's a DMR right there. Let's pick that up. Oh no, let's leave it. But again, you want to put as much distance between you and the enemies as possible, because that gives you enough time to react. So if, let's say, one of the enemies shoots you with a I don't know, what is this? Say a plasma or a fuel rod. Then you've got something to shoot back with. So we're gonna go back over here. Going back upstairs to this area right here. And basically what I did when I went to that one area that I just came from was I forced the game to respawn more of their enemies. See right there? Or respawn most of the enemies. What I was doing in the past was I was trying to run past these guys, and I kept getting killed by the enemies that were up there in that platform that I was shooting at. There's also a knight over there at the end. Right there. Nope. That's not it. Nope. 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 No, that one. Not no. The one on the left. The one where the reticle is at. That guy right there. He's hiding. He's hiding. He doesn't want to come out. So this guy right here, let's take him out. Oh, he's hiding too. So now if you take a look, you see the AI companions for Team Osiris. They are headed toward the target over there. I think they lost them. But that's a great way for them to get killed. And they like getting killed that way too, so it's always a lot of fun.
Consider it done.
Solid copy.
This knight won't come out. There he is. Oh, and we're out of ammo. There we go. The saw is pretty badass. Let's pick that up. That's all.
To knock us out. Regroup.
See, I've sent them down there, and they're starting to fall like flies. We've also got mongoose, the cannon gooses here. These mongoose are outfitted with cannons, or mongoose. Okay, let's get that guy out of the way. Slowly moving our way up. DMR. You can tell I like the DMR a little bit better than any of the other weapons here. Alright, I think we pretty much cleared a majority of the enemy combatants on the field. We can slowly move up. Slowly move up. That leads back downstairs where we were. The Promethean Knight should still be up here somewhere. There he is. I hear him.
Eliminate that knight.
There we go. So you want to aim for there's two like yellow circles underneath his wings. You want to aim for that first, because that pretty much takes out his armor. And we're gonna leave that guy. Just scam him with grenades. His armor's gone, and there he is gone. And one more grenade just to make sure. Now this particular knight drops an incineration cannon, so you want to make sure you pick up the incineration cannon for the next area, because you'll be going up against the Eternal Warden, and I'll show you what you need that for. I don't remember why I picked up the turret, but it's always a good idea. It doesn't hurt to have the turret with you. I don't know if yeah, I think you can take the turret to the next level, but it doesn't really help. So you're probably going to end up losing the turret right away if you're doing a legendary
There's no record of
run.
Forerunner artifacts on Meridian. They must have just uncovered this. You know, we've seen Promethean attacks since Requiem, but no record of any this intense. Something riled them up, that's for sure.
It wasn't us. Alright, so we are heading deeper into this mine in search of Blue Team, which is Master Chief and his friends. And the only way to go is down. So don't worry, you can jump down. You won't take any fall damage. Now, I gotta let you guys know, full disclosure here, it took me at least an hour to get past this. So this is a little more. This is my more successful
Similar
run.
design to a monitor.
Yeah, I've been recording
don't seem
as much as I
interested
can.
in us.
Try to
Move
record
forward,
the actual
but keep an eye on
progress. So, and this is it. So we're gonna go ahead and run into this area right here where the Eternal Warden is at. I'll just get my bearings here real quick. All right, here we go. Eternal Warden, and if you're not sure who the Eternal Warden is, he's like a big dude. Like he's huge. All right, so at this point,
Who's this guy?
lost,
Where'd he come from?
Something new. Defend yourselves.
So we're gonna jump. We're gonna run over this area here, And this way you can't really hit it. Look down at the. Let's look down below.
Get fire on the warden.
You're the boss.
More.
Remove them.
Got about 4%.
Copy that. Hand to hand.
We're gonna make a jump. When we jump up here, there's another incineration cannon with 100%.
Myself.
That's how you do it. One more. There you go. That's how you do it, guys. So if you get stuck on chapter 5, this is it. Alright? Thank you guys so much for watching. This is 619. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be back in a few days with missions.
He said he
on
served
Legendary.
Cortana.
Peace, guys.
Not anymore, he doesn't.
Another quake. Bad news. Should get moving.
The warden was protecting whatever lies beyond those doors.
He called it the Guardian.
Cortana is connected to this Guardian somehow, and that makes it the Master Chief's most likely target. We find it, we find him. Let's go.
We're on the surface?
More shuttles ready to launch.